Hello beautiful people, welcome once again to VEEKEENAT Wellness Kitchen, and I am Coach VEEKEENAT, your favorite wellness coach, and I'm cheering you on to a healthier version of yourself. Every recipe that I bring to you is geared towards an improved health and helping your body resist diseases for a longer period of time. Today I have a special recipe for you. Can you guess? I am going to show you how to prepare egusi soup packed with lots of vegetables and bean swallow. Yes, I bet you didn't know that you can use beans to do your swallow. Now come with me and let's prepare this recipe together. Alright beautiful people, let me introduce you to all of my ingredients. Look at them, so beautiful. Like I told you, everything is geared towards an improved health and disease prevention. So here, this is my egusi, and I'm going to be adding these 2 eggs. I'll show you how it's going to be done. This is my iru, my local spice, and this is my garlic and my ginger. This is my vegetables. I'm going to add lots of vegetables. This is my uziza, my scent leaf, my onions, my spring onions, my bitter leaf. All these leaves are going into this egusi. I'm telling you, this is my palm oil, my blended peppers, my sea salt, and this is the VEEKEENAT allspice. Contains 33 ingredients. I use it for all of my cooking, and this is pounded crayfish. And this is my beans. Yes, I'm going to be using it for the bean swallow. Now if you want to do that, you have to soak it overnight and wash it. So I've already soaked it overnight and I've already washed it, so I'm going to blend it and I will show you how we use it for the swallow. So come with me and let's prepare this recipe together. Alright, this is my pot and I'm going to start by adding my palm oil. Yeah, you go. Wow. And I'm going to go in immediately with my garlic. I always love to start with garlic so that it flavors the oil. It gives it this beautiful distinct taste and aroma. So that's what I always love to do. I start with my garlic. Alright, the garlic has flavored the oil and I'm going in with my onions. I like to use lots of onions to also flavor the oil. Allow it to infuse a little bit. And next, I'm going in with my ginger and my iru. You can add more if you like, according to your own taste. Stir, 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 stir. Alright, while this is all infusing together, let's go and prepare our egusi. Alright, this is my egusi and I'm going to prep it for the meal. I'm adding eggs. Yes. Someone will say, why is she adding eggs? Alright, I want to make my egusi more proteinous. You know, I don't do red meat, so I like to add egg, especially for my kids. So, and when you add egg to egusi, it helps it to bind easily. So there you go. I'm mixing it all up. Add more water. There you go. There you go. Mix, 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 mix. All mixed up. So let's go ahead and put it into the oil. Wow, all these flavors have been infusing, and in fact, if you can perceive it right now, my God, I'm going to just go in with my pepper mix. This pepper was blended with onions and garlic. I like to blend a bunch and store in my freezer so that I don't need to blend all the time when I need to cook. So I like to fry a little. There you go. Wow, 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 wow. The aroma. So at this point, I just go in with my EGUSI. There you go. You see that? Just make sure everything gets in. And then you allow to fry. Like so. Mix it up. Mix, 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 mix. Everything up. And I like to fry for a few minutes. So as you can see, this egusi has been frying for a few minutes. At this point, I'm just going to go in with my crayfish and my spices and my salt. I'm going to add pounded crayfish. I like to use a lot of crayfish so that it brings out the taste in your meals. And I'm going to add my VEEKEENAT allspice. There you go. That is okay. 33 different ingredients, all geared towards an improved health. And this is my sea salt. Have to be careful with this sea salt. You always have to taste before you go again. We'll mix everything together. At this point, I'm going to be needing some water. Like I told you, I always like to boil water. It makes my cooking to go faster. So I'm just going to add water. The water is already boiling. There you go. All right. You can look at that. Wow. I just allow it to boil a little, and I come back and add my vegetables and then my protein. There you go. Alright, my soup has been boiling for a few minutes. Oh, that aroma. So right now I like to go in with the bitter leaf and the uziza. I tell you something, if you have not been cooking with these vegetables, you need to try it out. These particular vegetables have a very unique flavor and aroma they give to your soup. Personally, I use these vegetables in, I think, most of my soup. Almost all. Whenever I'm cooking, I use them a lot. And they give my food this unique aroma. You know, we are doing this food, cooking this food with all natural ingredients. You know exactly what is in your food. It's not the same thing when you buy food from the restaurant. You don't know what they put in that food. You don't have control over that food. But this one, everything from start to finish, you know. Very important for your health. So there you go. I'm going to come in with my protein. This is my fish. This is called awara in our local language, and is also called tofu, made from soya beans. I'm sure many of you know it. I like to add it in my meals, especially because of my kids, since I don't do red meat. So I'll stir, stir, stir. Look at that color coming out beautiful already. Just leave it to infuse for a few minutes because of the bitter leaf and the uziza. Let them infuse into the soup before we add the remaining vegetables. Alright, let's check our soup. This aroma is heavenly. My God. Now I'm going to go in with the remaining vegetables. That is scent leaves. If you have never tried out scent leaves in your egusi and other soup, you don't know what you are missing. You don't know. I'm telling you, you just have to give this recipe a try. Look at it, lots and lots of veggies in your soup. Now I'm going in with the spring onions. Each of these vegetables are packed with nutrients. and they have a lot of health benefits. For example, I love to use a lot of spring onions. Spring onions is in fact, to me, I consider it a superfood because it's very good for your immune system. It's, boosts your immunity, good for eye health, good for heart health. You see, very good. It's anti-aging. In fact, I can't name it all. Just give it a try in your soup, and it has this uniqueness it gives to every meal. Basically, I use spring onions in all of my meals, most cooked meals. Even my salads, my healthy salads, I use spring onions. Look at that soup. Isn't it beautiful? So beautiful. So now that I've added my spring onions, that's all. My food is done. Done. Put off the fire. I've put it off already. I just cover it. Let everything just continue infusing. That's all. I put off the fire. My soup is ready. Now let's go and make our beans swallow, because we must pair this soup with something. Come on, let's go. Alright my people, I'm here and I'm going to blend my beans for my bean swallow. You can take a look at it. I did not remove the back. The back is part of the fiber in the body, so there's no need to remove the back actually. So I'm going to blend it like that. And if you may be wondering, why did I soak it overnight? I soak it overnight because I needed to remove that acid, that phytic acid that makes someone to have gas when you eat beans. So that is why you need to soak it overnight and just wash the water away and use fresh water to blend. So I'm going to blend it right now. Alright, let's go. Just make sure you add enough water. Don't let it to be too watery. My beans is blended. Look at that. You see. So let's go and turn it to swallow on the fire. Okay, this is my pot and I'm just going to pour in the blended beans into the pot. There you go. Yep. Let me use my spatula and pour everything into the pot. Alright, now you start turning it. Just start turning. Wow, I was telling somebody that you can use beans to make swallow, and the person was like, how? This is exactly how. The whole goal is to increase your fiber intake and your natural meals. You see, it's already forming lumps. Just keep turning and turning and turning and turning until you get your desired outcome. You see what we have? Look at that. Alright, I'm going to cover it up for like 2 minutes and let it cook a bit. Okay, let's go check our bean swallow. It's been on fire for like 1 minute or 2. So just turn, and it's ready. You don't want a heavy meal on your stomach. This one, now look at the way it's looking. Look at the consistency. It's going to digest sharp. You don't need food that will go and sit down in your colon for a very long time. It's ready. I just put off the fire. Alright, I'm here to plate my food. I told you, remember, little swallow. And that portion is enough for me. So I'm going to just pack this remaining one for other people. Wow, our bean swallow is ready with our egusi soup packed with lots of vegetables. Oh, I'm so excited. Just take a look at that. See, I have to eat this one on set. I just have to give it a try. Oh my God. Wow. Look at it. Look at. I bet you didn't know that you can use beans as swallow. Just take a look at this. And this one is going to digest really, really fast in the body. Ha! Let's give it a try. Mm. 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 Very nice. Trust me. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, you just have to go and try yours, you know. Mm. You can pair with any soup of your choice, vegetable soup, ogbono soup, okra soup, whatever soup you love. So, just go and try it. Oh, please allow me to eat this food peacefully. See ya!